Penguin Random House Australia Audio proudly presents Hook, Line and Sinner, written and narrated by Tom Nash. All rights reserved. We at Penguin Random House Australia acknowledge that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples are the traditional custodians and first storytellers of the land on which we live and work. We honour Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples' continuous connection to country, waters, skies and communities. We celebrate Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander stories, traditions and living cultures, and we pay our respects to elders past and present. This book is dedicated to my 8th grade English teacher, Neil Slark, who told me I'd never amount to anything. The harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph. What we obtain too cheap, we esteem too lightly. It is dearness only that gives everything its value. I love the man that can smile in trouble, that can gather strength from distress, and grow brave by reflection. Thomas Paine. Author's note. A faint smell of smoke wafted down the Rue de Turenne, where I sat on the terrace of a restaurant attempting to write. The sirens of emergency vehicles are not uncommon in Paris, so I tried my best to block out the sound and concentrate on my writing. But looking through the glass windbreak at the end of the terrace, I could see one fire truck after the other, in lengthy succession, more than a typical house fire would warrant. What the fuck was going on? A text message broke my concentration for good. It was from my friend Adrian. It read, "Notre Dame is burning." I couldn't believe it. This would end up being a day the French would mourn for years to come. It was the partial destruction of not just an iconic Parisian symbol, but indeed a cornerstone of their national identity. I felt heartbroken for the people of the city. I knew how much pride the Parisians take in their landmarks. But the people there are robust, and I was confident that this tragedy would only serve to bring them closer together, make them stronger. Over the course of my adult life, I visited France almost yearly, and I decided to use the few months I was there in 2019 to begin writing a memoir. There was always something about sitting and watching the streets that made writing come more easily. Soft-hued buildings with their romantic detailing and sagging roofs, transient faces of passers-by and dogs on their daily walks. Always a familiar sound and smell to the city. From the moment I arrived,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?